Leo, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Pisces.spirit.moon. And if you are a returning soul, welcome back. Okay? All right. Leo, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Leo in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay? Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go manifesting or chasing what is not meant for you. Okay, Leo? And Leo, like I said, they're also timeless, so it doesn't matter when you see this video or watch this reading. Best time for you to see it is when you come across it, or when the titles catch your attention. Okay. Also check your placements, check what other placements you have, what other signs you have. Maybe those signs that I read for might make more sense for you right now at this current time of your life, because sometimes it happens that way. So check mostly what signs you have in your rising, moon, and Venus placements, okay? All right, and do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it very much. All of that helps my channel grow. It's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers, okay? And last but not least, Leo, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below this video. Keep in mind, that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams. All right, Leo? All right. Let's see what we have for you. Heart of the matter. What this reading will be about. Well, for some of you, it's the current energy that you're dealing with or are dealing with soon. It's the Page of Swords, okay? So, Leo, I believe that you are starting to get some form of clarity about something, okay? The problem is that you're not really wanting to face it or accept it, okay? You see how his body is turning one way and the head faces the other way? It's, so there's no synchronicity or coordination there between this message and you wanting to face it or accept it, okay? Giving it a cold shoulder. Maybe something was warned to you already and you didn't pay attention, and it seems that now you're starting to see things a little more clearly. The energy that is crossing you, it could be challenging you. For some of you, this is a blockage, it's the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you're having a hard time stepping into this divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? This is a divine feminine energy that wants to be stable. It wants to give birth to new ideas and projects. And strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, okay? But it's feeling this stability and this abundance, and I get for some of you is this motherly energy. I don't know if you're trying to embody this motherly energy, trying to take care of something or someone, and it seems that it's getting out of your hands, slipping out of your hands. And this is not making you feel very stable and confident. Okay? Remember, I read the energy, okay? You have to apply it the best way in your situation. Your intuition is always the number one ingredient in any reading. Leo, the energy that is crowning you in your conscious mind. You do see clearly, or simply something that you're constantly thinking of. It's the sun, this strong Leo energy. And I think you're just hoping, or wanting this clarity to come in, some type of divine clarity, to be able to see things better, clear, not the way they are being presented to you. You want to have this joy, this happiness, a fresh new start with something. But more than anything, it's just you're expecting this joy and happiness to come in at this moment of your life. I feel even some type of support that could help you somehow. This is the energy that's below you in your subconscious mind. You don't see clearly. Maybe you should, because it's what the divine would like you to focus more on, or put your energy more into. Okay? Seven of Swords. If this is you, they want you to stop self-sabotaging yourself somehow, or stop I'm sorry about this, Leo, but I really get this very strong for some of you, is to stop this trickery or sabotaging energy. I think you're doing it from a sense of, because you're trying to prevent something from happening, but it's not helping you, because the Queen of Pentacles is what's blocking you. You're blocking your own stability and abundance and the things that are trying to come into your life for you. But because you're not being clear, true and loyal to yourself, this is what's not helping you much. In your recent past behind you, what is behind you pushing you through this, or happening as you go through this situation, is the Four of Cups. You're not very content with the results of something. And I think that's where this clarity is coming in. Some of you are like, have been trying to manifest something, and maybe you have done it. But not the way that you expected it to. I have a fly here, I'm sorry about that. Leo, this is amazing. This is the energy in front of you, where you're headed to or should be headed to, what is coming towards you. For some of you, it's the near future. Nine of Cups. You're being told to focus on yourself here and only yourself. And I think that you might be doing this at some point. Because this sense of self, it's this not being content, happy with the results of how things have been turning out. Oh, that's that fly, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it soon. It's gonna push you. Yes, that's what it is. That's where you're starting to get this clarity. Because that Page of Swords is turning the other way from the Nine of Cups. You're turning, looking at that Four of Cup energy. And you know you're not content. You know, that's the clarity that you're getting. Because there's a new offer that's trying to come in for you. But all you have to do is turn your head around and focus on yourself. Only yourself. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, you have to, it's time for you to leave it behind. They want you to drop the swords. It's almost like that Five of Sword energy, but on your own. You see, you're not fighting with others. It's with yourself. There's no need to sneak. It's just, there's not even need to take these swords wherever you think you're going with them. That's what they're trying to tell you. This is how you see or will be seeing yourself, or how you will be responding to the situation. Eight of Cups. You're going to be walking away from what doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore. Finally. Maybe you should. Except from the Eight of Cups, you'll go to that Nine of Cup energy. Okay? So you might be, or will be, or should be walking away from whatever it is that's not emotionally supporting you. And you're going to start, or should start, thinking more about yourself here. And your own happiness. Because that's what you're seeking more than anything. That's what you're thinking of most of the time. It's just to be happy. And to do that, it's not that hard. All you have to do is just think about yourself and stop thinking about others. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you. Interesting. Ten of Pentacles. So there's could be financial, or your stability is what's coming into play to make you start doing these changes. You see, I got the energy of the Ten of Pentacles, but reversed. You see, I don't read reversals because I just go by the feeling. And I think this energy of not being stable is what's finally making you understand. It's what's bringing this little spark of clarity about things. And this energy surrounding you, it's, strongly tells me that it's time to just focus on yourself. And just surround yourself by people who are truly loyal to you. Stop accepting people or being surrounded by people who continuously take from you. I get a sense that some of you are already too old for that. And that's not a bad sense. It's just I see this old man here. But you see, even just energetically, we can become older. And you would just say, this, it's enough. I can't continue doing this. I have to start focusing on me. In your hopes and fears, we have the moon, Piscean energy. You're afraid of not being able to see what's going to happen. You're afraid by the mystery. And it's okay. That's in your hopes and fears. That's in your mind. You see how they counteract? Because this is crowning you. That's your conscious mind. And this is your hopes and fears. Mostly this is your fear. It's like an eclipse of not knowing what's going to happen. And if you will ever achieve your happiness and your joy. Sun and the moon. Total counterparts, but at the same time, the most important celestial bodies that we have, because, well, the sun and the moon, you know, and yeah, you're just afraid of not seeing things clearly. You don't know what's going to happen, but it's in your hopes and fears. Like I said, that's just in your mind. You just have to focus on your own for now. And don't worry about anything else. There's no need to. But because you constantly do worry about that, you keep doing this, which doesn't help you. It's acting from a base of fear and not self-doubt, but just doubt of what's going to happen. In your outcome or your advice, which I usually take more as advice, is the Three of Pentacles, okay? Focus on your mastery, on who you truly are. I hear, for some of you, feel like you are being tested, questioned by others, criticized. Don't let that happen. Nobody's in no position to do that for you. You know who you are, and you know what you are capable of. There's no need to be in this competitive mindset or energy. And for some of you, I strongly get a message that you have already done enough. Your services have been that's it. It's just, you don't have to do more. And it's not like they're firing him or anything. It's just telling him that he has done what he had to do, and probably even being somehow celebrated by the quality of what they have done. But now it's time to move on and just focus on your own self. But stop thinking that you have to fight back and stop feeling that you're being criticized, judged, and questioned. Stop competing, because you are in a higher position than these other people. I don't think you see it that way. They can't even reach you. You're just standing there, wasting your time and energy trying to defend yourself when they can't even reach you. Leo, I'm going to get some additional advice or messages. Please give me the best additional advice or messages for Leo. What else would you like to tell them? Or what else do they need to know? Best additional minutes. Yes. Thank you. Four of Wands, harmony. Enjoy life. Take care of your home. Home. Yes, enjoy. And find harmony. Enjoy. Stop, get out of this energy of some type of regret, and it's focusing on those 3 cups that are not even, they have already been spilled. There's 2 cups behind you and you're not. You have to move on and walk away because it's not emotionally fulfilling. Okay, Leo, I'm going to close your reading with a oracle message from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Now, this message may or may not come from a spirit guide or an animal guide or your animal guide, but it may come from an animal that you feel very connected to, or you dream with, or just simply feel connected to, or you see a lot, or you dream with, or you will see at some point, and it will catch your attention. Okay. We have the cougar, assertive. Okay, Leo, what the cougar is trying to tell you is that in silence you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Okay? All right. You know, the cougar is almost like a mountain lion, very similar. So you could say that it's very similar to your zodiac sign. Leo, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. Okay? It's time to focus on your own self and your own happiness. Stop ignoring whatever it is that you're ignoring. And stop being sneaky about something. There's no need to. Okay? Just focus on your own energy, please. Okay? Not others. Not other people's problems. Leo, if you enjoy this reading, do please hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it. And well, I hope to see you next time. And Leo, as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very, very blessed. Goodbye, Leo.